Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to Date Everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I haven't seen any trailers or anything about this game, but the reason I have heard about this game and the reason I bought this game is because there are over 100 scenarios, over 100 people or things you can date. And what's cool about it is these things are voiced by 100 of the most talented, famous voice actors that I'm a fan of, that make me want to get into voice acting. They're all in this game, and it's so cool. And so we're just gonna look. I'm horny. I'm lonely. We're just gonna hop right into this game. I haven't heard anything about it. Woo. All right, let's turn it down to 7.
Date everything.
Date everything. All right. Back. Right. Maybe that's not too loud. New game. Name. No. Ethan. Preferred pronoun. That's really cool. That is really cool that they added this. He, him. Date of birth. Oh, okay. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. What does that mean? City of residence. I'm not gonna put my real city. What's it? Cool. Shitsville. There we go. Email address. Wait, is this real? Okay. I can't actually change these ones. Shitsville. Yeah. Yeah, we're in, baby. In for what? I don't know. Combination utensils include spork, nork, spitfork, spore, spife.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
I love the
Your
art
house
style.
may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
All right, to-do list. Find love and get friends. Hey, relatable, am I right? Start your new job at your computer. Wow. Hello? Oh. It monitors your computer's every move. Oh, hello.
Nights. Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team.
Hello, everybody.
Courteous
Hello.
reasons we didn't immediately burn. Yours had the least spelling error.
Ah!
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Happy to be here.
It says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours.
I've heard that
The
before.
daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn.
Huh?
We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Irene? Is this a Tom? Hey Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
You got that right. Thanks, Tommy. Should we go? I don't know if we should call him Tommy. Yeah. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dinglebert. Oh yeah. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager.
Oh.
But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Yes.
I'm not from your town myself. I have heard nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I am very much so. Who cares? Let me go. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better?
I know, right?
Champ, I'll let you get to it.
Don't call me champ. Sam.
Hey, you there?
Is that Laura Bailey? Who are you again? There she is, world's best friend.
Oh God, don't start.
No, it's not.
I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember,
Oh, well.
I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Yeah.
You literally have a degree in customer service.
You can get a degree in customer service. Who would want that? Laying it on thick there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here
Oh
comes my
my god.
manager. I gotta get back to work.
Tom, is that you, bitch?
You got this.
All right.
You have new tasks.
What the fuck?
I have a broken sewing machine.
Oh. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
All right.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that we were reaching. Do you want to go on a date?
Thank you.
I ordered this couch, but
Oh. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? I ordered this couch, but it popped and now my kitchen.
okay. Yay.
Oh.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Yeah.
And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Huh?
This is not cobalt.
To learn how to.
Respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should I do normally? Are you supervillain? Should I do it? Should I do it? No, I'm not even attracted to you. I don't even know.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic.
Yeah.
This is paramagnetic.
Paramagnetic.
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Nerd.
Meaning?
Nerd. Nerd.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely
What?
80 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly.
You know what? Honestly, I respect that. Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Yes!
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you again.
Yeah!
And if you are ever free for that, we'll be around Cape Town
Yes!
in 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Valdivianites, Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position.
Yes,
And there
yes,
is no
yes.
way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond...
Oh my god!
Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Holy shit, I'm bored. Oh my god, you...
Unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere. Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I didn't get any of that. That was boring as hell. Oh, hey, Tom.
Sam!
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like it's going to be taking over your
What?
job for the foreseeable future.
No!
So I guess we don't necessarily need
What?
you around anymore.
Tom!
We can't exactly let you go. You and I are in something called "We'll be around until we specifically muck." So no muck. I'm over here. Keep following the leadership principles, and I'll check in with further updates.
Tom? Sam?
So are you one of the affected people?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not actually fired. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
You wanna go on a date?
Discord?
Wanna go on a date?
It's a messaging app.
Discord?
There, Mother. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Yes. Yes. Let's go on a date, Sam. Oh.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Oh. Whoa, what? What the fuck? Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Excuse me? Yo! Whoa, shit. Alright then. Da 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 da.
You're not quite sure how it
Whoa!
happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing
Whoa!
a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hello?
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
That might be Laura Bailey.
I'm here to help you out.
Does sound like her.
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs.
Woohoo!
Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Oh, it's voiced by Felicia Day. Okay.
Or date.
Woohoo!
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
All right.
Feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
All right. Let's go!
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Awaken, you say?
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
All right. Tap. Press tap to switch between the. All right. Hold down. Oh shit.
You're still standing in your house.
What the
The
hell?
unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Who are you? Dorian. Dorian, date everything. I'm just curious to know who these voice actors are, because I'm a nerd. Ben Starr! I knew it! It sounded like him. Yeah, Ben Starr!
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super
He
well.
he voices Verso in Expedition 33.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas.
Hey, keep your mind open.
I believe everyone here should be friends.
Oh, friends. Wink.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
All
You
right.
get to speak with each object once per day.
Only once per day?
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled
All right,
date
all
as you see.
right, all right.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Oh, we don't. Well, we only just met, Dorian.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's fair.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Damn right we will. Yeah, Dorian.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. All right. Poise. It's like watching a baby deer learn how to walk. Only with like, you really need to be reminded what people are. Interesting. Knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery, or cunning, boldness, bravery, the ability to keep it cool and take things in stride, listening and communing with or anyone you're sharing space with, sweet talking your way through charm. Alright, charm is not gonna be me. Sass, witty banter, humor, rapport, snappy communication. Alright. for being too boring. Let's go for... All right. Do I have any points? No?
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Poise, 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone.
Oh, so you can't choose what category goes into.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
Hello.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Who are you?
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Oh, really?
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Whoa, what just happened? Now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone, I get it. I would like to skip this particular...
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Who's this?
Hello.
Phoenicia. Alright.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Really?
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Really?
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have? Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Ooh.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Oh, no one. Oh, Maggie. Date everything. Allie Hillis.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Guilty as charged. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
You know, I'm a suspicious person. I quit.
Gee, it's our human's first day talking with
Yeah.
us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
Yeah.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Suspects.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
All right. Follow the clue and Rumors. Dorian mentioned something about Reggie. This mysterious hacker sent you an equally mysterious gift. Maggie thinks you talk to your bed next. Alright, let's talk to our bed. Wait, why is there a crouching button? This is awesome. I love this so far. We can literally date anything.
Standing here in your
Whoa!
bed, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you?
Because you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from now on.
Okay.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh, that's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to get to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at Rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Oh, I hope.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
How do I switch the glasses off? Tab.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Oh yeah. What if I want you? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Ooh.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Why am I doing? What if I want you? What if I want you to? What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can. But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Ah.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I see.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Belvedina drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions? That might be it for this little date. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
All right, here we go. All right, let's go talk to Maggie. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this all in one video. Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, I wanted to see if you were interested in.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash.
Johnny
Shower.
Splash.
Location. Downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location. Anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here.
Tell me how I can find
The
him.
beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thank you for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
All right. Let's talk at the piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance? Oh, it seemed like we were standing there.
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No, what the hell are you talking about?
Music? I'm always talking about music.
I see.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Is that so?
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Oh,
Seems
you know.
like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday loan card. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Who's this? Keys, date everything. All right.
So long, man.
All right. All right. All right. Tab. Oops. Singing in the drain. Maggie says the shower. All right, shower. Let's go there. Dude, oh my God, we can oh, I think all right, let's go to the shower. Yes. Hello?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
This is Robbie Damon.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself.
Yes! 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 Oh, because you're a shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits.
Yes!
Past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Definitely. Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet.
Cinnamon.
Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by.
You're damn right, Johnny. You're damn right.
You're told. You're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Johnny.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something
new and exciting to meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Huh!
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out there at like 30 seconds.
I mean...
Oh, no.
Listen, I ain't looking to quarrel or nothing. But have you ever heard of time blindness? Now, I ain't in no position to formally diagnose it. Personally, I failed out of med school. Twice.
What?
But you might want to consider getting yourself a professional opinion.
Okay, well, thanks, Johnny.
That's what I'm here for. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine off.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1%.
I love him. I love him so much.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
I love him so much.
Which is really bad, in case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No, I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible, hungry.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless.
I can understand that.
Bored stiff, like a scarecrow, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Oh, yes.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature now. I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Oh, thank you.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Oh.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny. I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here.
Woohoo! Woohoo, Johnny!
Coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Oh, you need me to fix your pipe? Oh, Johnny! Ooh, Johnny! Ruff. All right. Oh. All right. Rumors. Embrace the night. Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. To earn this calamity's amenity, getting rejected might be expected. I kind of want to just date everybody. Well, you technically can. Dorian, Maggie says that lyric literature a potential dateable or criminal and is it contain any books found all over. Oh.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad? I am not a gentleman, how dare you. Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this. What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way. I'm less worried about how the truth might appear, and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Great, I think. Very on board with this.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Ooh. Alright, I have one left.
Hey!
Hey,
How's
Sam.
things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do
Oh,
nothing,
yeah.
huh?
Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird gift in the mail.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
Like what?
They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
No.
What do you mean?
That's not all though.
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound
I know,
right now, right?
I know.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. We have one more. Darkness is everywhere. Tucked away from the others are large medical. Says that Winifred is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet. All right, let's. The office closet. Oh.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Winifred. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Okay.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright. Alrighty. It is time to go to bed. Oh, man. Alright, so, well, let's not talk to Maggie just yet. Platter up, strong yet sensitive, find his fragile friend all over the kitchen. Winifred mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Is that the dishwasher? Mentioned rumors. Do I have any points? Welcome to Sex Theory, construct your own personality. No, I don't. Data Dex, Skylar. Likes, you've met Skylar Specs, your pair of Dateviator glasses that will guide you in awakening objects. To awaken your first object, it's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you. Huh. Voice. Oh, that's cool. They put the voice actors. Dorian. Yep. All right. Rumors. So it says, strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Okay. Strong yet sensitive. Interesting. Strong yet sensitive. Interesting. Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up, and she has to get to work. Let's talk to the washing machine then. So we can see here. Oh. Oh.
A handsome acrobat greets you with
Whoa.
a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Wow. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a good mood.
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then.
Yes, yes, a long and solitary battle. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yes.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Truthfully, no idea what you're talking. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Thought this much about a washing machine.
That's just it. No one does.
Huh.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be... It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens? What are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know. Snacking, that's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him.
Was that it? Did you mean to just...
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale.
He was a phantom of delight when first he beamed upon my sight. But we
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. To the vault, our performances were lit, and joy filled me.
Cool beans.
Wine, beans, but the physical connection between him and me.
So what's
It
the
is
problem?
Like nothing. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a we both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Anger with Drysdale?
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow. Yes, it's been years. All moving. I miss him. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. You're asking me to have faith. Thank you. Sincerely.
Yep, no problem. Drysdale! Wait, hold on. Before I do that, what's this, should be... David Sobolov. I don't know him. Wow! Holy shit. This is... Wow. There's a lot of... Wow. Alright. Let's get dating, though. Drysdale!
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may
Neil Newman!
to meet you.
It's Neil Newman! I hear that. I know that voice anywhere.
Yes. I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal allow me to adjust myself. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound.
Jesus.
My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is yours?
Oh, Jesus. Bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Ooh.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided... Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form? You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
No, it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, it's just so boring. No, I just prefer a more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
And like I said, modest.
Well, I'm sure you'll forgive me, won't you, darling? I haven't given up hope. I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
You using what's only in the laundry room?
Gasp! I had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance...
Oh my God!
...help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Listen, big fan of Neil Newman, but I can't fucking stand this guy.
That's the point, my little mouse.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Start with the oblique.
Oh my god.
Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
He gives his posterior a little...
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah. She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Ambrosco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus, what's that?
Titus, the detergent. Well, if you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Right, good thinking. How about burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Rigorous training is the only way for the love of lint. I sound like him. Washford, of course. Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think? Oh, yes, yes. Gloriously. You'll do it? Please.
Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes... You're not as glorious. Have at it.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was Neil Newbon, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see. No, not that. Rumors. Walk on by. The marriage doors are located where ceiling becomes floor. Dries out told you that he loves dishing gossip with Florence the floor. Just any floor? Holy shit. Said, I need a break from drama. I need a break from the drama. What about you?
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a lot. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste it. And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt. Pathetic.
I don't know.
Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic, paragon of the perfect, and... Salutations.
You must really like food then, huh? I can somehow can't live with it.
What, pray tell, does that mean? Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say,
how would you like to accompany me? Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place and the Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream
Holy
joint
crap.
in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the... And Freddy himself is hard at work.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this.
Hold
Dang,
on.
Strawberries won't bland.
Hold on.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. It feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date.
Ah, Fred Tatasciore.
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down on that there
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks.
Have you got menus?
Nope. But look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, Mon. So much about a person can be, don't you think?
Want a swirl thing with a local strawberry? Let's chill out with that chocolate. Shall we caffeinate when we refrigerate?
Ooh, I dare say, let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick! Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer.
My dick!
And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Yeah.
A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least... Yes. Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French
Oh.
my heart.
Yeah.
Thank you again for having such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review.
Oh, Frederick.
Very well now, human, we must be going.
All right. All right, we got 2 left. I think I know what this one is.
You hear her before you see her.
Yep.
A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to her.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp.
Hi! You can't sneak up on me like that! You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Okay, this wasn't the voice actor who I thought it was. This wasn't the voice actor who I thought it was. Okay.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot. All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Barbershop.
I know, it totally surprised me too. That dumb little rotating bulb. But hey, maybe I'll sing something for you sometime. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little. Hasta luego.
Okay, that wasn't who I thought it was. I got excited. We got one left. Let's. Because we don't have to do the rumors. We can just date anybody. And that's pretty cool. What should I date? Oh, you know what? I kind of do want to talk to my bed again, guys. I kind of want to talk to my bed before I go to bed, you know?
Hey there.
Hey. What's with that smile? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see what. Oh.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
I see. I see. Yeah. I know what they mean. I know what you're getting at. You know, I am recording YouTube. I am recording a video. Huh. Interesting. And if I do show it, and if I do show what I think they're gonna show, I'm gonna get demonetized, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Decisions.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Huh. What kind of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Oh.
PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually. Okay, wait, if you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend... I think I'm okay.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Yep.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this. Oh, it's a little
Don't
embarrassing.
be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up from a...
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well, I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King is stoned before me and the throne was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest... I had my dragon roast him.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. You never know.
Still, though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping sound. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear. I could talk to you for hours, but well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. I didn't. All right, I didn't touch on that. You have unread. Oh, fucking! Is it? Who? Okay.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Whoa, chill out.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now.
I think we can.
It's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Wait, hang on. I'm paid the... What the shit? David. Oh, fuck.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO.
Don't care. All right, Johnny wanted to talk. And, you know, I'm always up to talk to Johnny. Nope, not in there. In here. Johnny.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curl.
Seriously? Grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised.
Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my time. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, I'm here. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay. But first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No.
I'll see.
I am not.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question. Well, now, fixation. That's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer. Because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams. Now I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer. That's a great question. Which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fond memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is? Gorgeous.
What's that? Something involving...
Very close. Ravish. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional. Say, what? I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
That's so cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, All I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barrett. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me, I want to help. You're not going to.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
What?
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. And every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. Oh, and I'll be ready when my heart beats racing. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely I love this
Oh,
confidence.
just meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time
Well-
for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash. Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and
Wait.
quit.
Who's are I your boss?
And that his hairstyle can suck egg. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Daryl?
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire.
Ha!
And set! Woo! So dang nervous. Pick my hand, but it feels swell, you know? Though, I may just... Either way, now it's done. Record my audition for American Maestro. This America's #1 reality TV. I'm surprised you ain't never... It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the you're exposed to an audience of millions. And the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question, let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition?
Yep.
After all, you're mine.
Oh, sounds like plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
Oh. All right. Who else was I said to talk to them tomorrow? Oh, wasn't it Winifred? Nope. Oh shit. Oh god. I think it was Winifred that said to come back tomorrow. I know I gotta. Oh, right.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Oh yeah. You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
I'm to blame for how much you do?
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how?
No.
Right? See, where I'm from, although moving around, but let's just say, I remember all the folks
Ooh, got
who
any
stayed
secrets about
here
them?
before you. Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Truth is, one of the engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Oh, please, gossip. Yes.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh.
Either way, they were here and
Thank
they settled
ya.
on pretty quickly. Riv and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Bless your heart. Don't worry about it, all right? But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would, their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So, I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No. The couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story begin? You don't need to worry yourself about you don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. Which reminds me of this one. Now, you know what? I'ma wait. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Wash.
I'm not going back to that. Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man?
Well...
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did. Huh? Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you will. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
Alrighty.
Oop. I think I said too much.
You should know. Washford hasn't conflicted.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, I mean, I am talking about Dry, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh.
Look at me. Just as lost. Don't mind me, Doc. Sorry for thinking that. Well, I think we better wrap this. Thank you for listening. But listen, I got more. I'll see you around.
Alright. Let's go. Let's check on more rumors. Holy shit. Alright, higher calling. Drysdale says he loves hanging out with Mayor. Everybody looks up them. Matronly. Platter up. Realize Cabrizo, it seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Okay, who is Daisuke? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Tableware. Alright, he is tableware. Date everything. Tableware. Tableware. Interesting. Literally none of it worth describing.
A tall
there he is.
Stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now. To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need. I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, Ah, thank you. Wait just a moment as I...
Dishy falls silent.
Beep, boop, 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 boop. One new up, downloading up. Beep, boop, 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 boop. 1% up. Beep,
Oh,
boop,
God.
up. Beep, boop, boop, boop. 2% down.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, well, guys, hold on. Wait, what? Workspace.
Valdivianites! Yo, yo! It's
Okay.
your boy, David. And
Yep. I don't want to hear anything you have to say, David. You know, guys, look, I gotta talk to...
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing. I think that's just some...
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our and they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No one in the right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me anyway. Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? It must be wonderful getting to choose what you... But there's no point in dwelling on... well, I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Too bad for you. What's the problem exactly? There are plenty of ways.
Oh, nothing. Don't waste another moment. Well, what? May I see you tonight then?
Yeah, yes. Sure.
Me too.
What the hell? All right. Okay. All right, so I can talk to the thermostat. Let's go talk to. Well, we already have. There's already so many rumors that we need to. I tried talking to Daisuke and he didn't do anything. Everybody, I don't know what that means. Walk on by. The mirror's doors are located where the ceiling becomes floor. Where the ceiling becomes floor. Where this. Wait, what? Where the... I don't know what you mean. Can I... Wait, do I have any specs points? No, I don't. Damn it. Hello? What's in my desk?
Upon reflection,
Whoa!
it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you... You have quite the look on your face.
Dasha.
Ha
I didn't think my desk would be
Muscled from head. You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles. Do not be so surprised. It is only natural. After all, holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out, my job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was really hoping to retrieve my love life.
You have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. The heart is, and all muscles, with my guidance, you will be swole on the inside. This is the pretend that I am the one. What would you say to me?
You are the one that... I think I need to go to the bathroom. Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on... Okay, perhaps we are side... You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your cheeks. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? Nice muscles.
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand,
No!
raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
I feel like you're probably a second way to say that.
It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must still. You have impressed. Here is my number. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear it in pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it into my pocket and then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Excellent work today. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our... See you next time.
Alrighty. Alright. Again, I don't... Alright, let's see. Anyway,
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this? Do you trust me to do this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. I created the...
Prove it.
There's no... Anyway, I can't... I'm stealing coffee.
You're
from
coughing.
Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Oh boy. Rumors. The icebox.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather...
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Not that cold. It starts
Ow.
at 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, look at the time.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to... Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Looks sick, by the way.
He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen,
Ah!
the coolest thing in here.
Corny alert.
Canned, creamed, or fritters. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this?
Hey, Freddy Yeti. Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get? Did you order sushi? Oh, no, wait. You know what we haven't had? But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
What are you talking about? You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look... I got it. You ordered my favorite. I love duck. Oh, I love when you... The possibilities are as endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, you hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place. The slice of cake from I Like Big
cake does sound really good right now.
Life. Which will it be? Yummy. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. There's no peach flavoring here, cool kid. I did try it out a bit as I get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it. Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to...
All right. Thanks, Freddy. Rumors. It might not be your final resting place, but something where you watch TV episode. All right, on the couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this.
He pats the seat.
Come on. I'm Koa, by the way.
Koa.
Hey, boy.
Hey, Koa. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Do you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it, you know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together? Right on. You get it. I wish more people understood that. It means you can be at peace with another being. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectation.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Beautiful.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You're not sure how much time passes.
Thanks for keeping it chill. That's something I want to give you.
Whoa.
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friend. Oh no, good thing you know about couch culture now.
Koa yaw.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just...
That's nice. Who is that? Koa. Moses Goods. I've never heard of. Rumors. Darkness is ever in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Waters, when first she needs to spend time with River to get her to warm up. Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Reggie. Reggie might be the person. How many? We have 2. Well, you guys know who I'm gonna end the night with, so. Oh, he appears once you get your first hate status, which I haven't gotten with anyone. Said he loves hanging out with Meyer Celia. Alright, no.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bowled out of it. She makes herself a drink, taking a small...
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
She sounds familiar.
Hiya.
Marisha Ray, yeah. I knew it sounded very familiar, but I didn't know if I just wanted to be sure. Marisha Ray, yeah.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Oh!
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Well then why do you have to reopen so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
River, okay.
Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you, please. First and foremost, am I making you look? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, or the drunk part? Obviously.
Cocktail.
Excellent. So?
Martini. I'm not an alcohol person. I don't drink alcohol. Martini is the only one I know. Not really. I've just heard of it.
Delicious. Coming right up.
And pour it out. No.
You lift your glass to your lips.
How was it?
Really good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing...
All right. All right, we all know what time it is.
Betty is already speaking to someone else
What?
when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very...
We've been over
Oh.
so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over... You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2...
I could.
And have...
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit.
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder.
Just think about what I told you.
Oh. You better not be bang.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Hmm. Oh.
Are you jealous? It's just a bit of fun between... But if that's ever something you're... oh, God, listen to me. I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping you to...
Get to know me better. Well, why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot. Why not? Are you hiding?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road. Well, you know what I am. You know I'm a free... What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. Tell me what you do in your spare time.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully. Look,
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own... That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why don't you date then? Why not just confess to whoever it is you're...
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Oh, yes.
I'm just not ready yet.
there's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for...
Oh. Alright. Alrighty. Whoa. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know.
Your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Christoph. This is Troy Baker, I believe.
Hay is for horses.
Yeah.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry. Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Peer very closely.
You take a good look at Christoph's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it, the surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
What?
And glory.
Okay. You know, I think we can just is there like a specific? There's no specific way to like talk to anybody, right? So Beverly says you have to go to refill water. Well, let's just. There's no rush.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god. I must be dreaming, right?
This is Mia Burton.
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Wait, it is?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone. Because there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening. Right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's me. It's me, baby.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no one... I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but...
RN, yep.
I think I might actually do it.
And let's get you a paper bag.
Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. See? Just like, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interfere. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%.
Would you allow me the so I have the chance to put my best Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Ha! Wow, that's so cool. Wait, really?
Uh-huh. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes.
Oh, yeah.
Making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute.
That's
3
called
full
OCD.
weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh! There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I am pretty incredible, aren't I?
You're beyond incredible. You're extraordinary.
You're goddamn right I am.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely
Oh, it is.
I was just wondering.
Yes?
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
It'd be an honor.
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist.
Yeah, well, you know, I've had some practice.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
I don't know what that word means, but...
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got and emblazoned on my own. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else.
Nice.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club. We actually have meetups every week.
What?
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
What?
There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to real
Makes sense, I guess.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
You know, that it does kind of like this is kind of like interesting, like when you this game kind of gives you a perspective on like the things you own, and it's like, oh, wow, it's silly, but it's like, wow, these things could be alive. You know, the microphone I'm speaking into right now could be its own personality. It's so interesting. It's so fascinating. Okay, let's talk to Johnny again, because we got to help him with his audition. And then one more, and then, you know, well, the last one, you know, we all know what that is. But Johnny! Forgot about Johnny. And we also, so we'll talk to Johnny, and then we'll talk to Winifred again.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke, stop biting you. You don't need my help anymore. You're giving up on the baby.
Something. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot.
What?
But I was just too darn excited to wait.
Understandable.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy? Oh no, they said I would be, and I'll quote, and Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud. Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. After all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Uh-huh.
It's the cattle call episode. So I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. It goes a little something. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt.
Ooh.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove.
Ooh,
I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so.
Oh,
Johnny! Baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
Woo!
Well, what do you think?
Johnny. That was...
Wait. You didn't like it? You know what I think you're just jealous.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I didn't see it now that the world also acknowledges my talents.
Uh-oh.
I'm just afraid you're not gonna be special, and I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip me. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, Mom. But Duke lacks the... And apparently so do you.
I was thinking you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you.
Uh-oh.
I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video call because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific... There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I'm sorry things had a... I really did like you. And you changed me in ways
Shit.
that I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the
Johnny!
contributions you made to my personal growth. But
I don't want things to end this way.
all right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. I didn't mean all that. This just means so much to me. The pressure to succeed is so dang... Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down.
I agree. I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch the episode together. It's just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, can't wait to see you. Hunka, hunka.
All right. How many people have, we've dated 20 so far. Okay. All right. Wow. All right, I don't think I'm gonna finish all this in one episode, which is fine. I just thought I'm loving this so far.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Hey, sweetheart. Who, me?
Yes, you, sweetheart.
Oh.
I promise, sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe.
Yeah, well, hey now.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute.
Oh, well.
Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
Oh, can you? I'd let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you?
Oh, well.
What brings you down here and don't say drainage?
I want to know things about between you and Washford.
Oh, Washford and I...
Winifred smiles, but it's not quite the...
I know, don't nobody really want to hear about that.
I do, I really do.
Well, I appreciate you asking me, sweetheart. I'll tell you another story. Okay, so there was this one time...
Hey, Winifred.
River?
Am I interrupting?
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
Oh, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, You got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. If you need a little help relaxing.
Hello, I'm still here.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boat.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take, but her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
Oh. Things got pretty steamy for a moment.
Oh, that was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing. River and I go way back. Way back. She's pretty special to me.
Oh, you had a crush on Washford.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a crush, person. Maybe I should call it, even if it was a crush, which I don't think. Wait a moment. I'm starting to expect you. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River. You need to go on. I have no idea what you are suggesting. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
All right. All right. Well, you guys know what time. All right. Well,
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare.
You really...
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone...
Well, yeah, of course. And you never really seemed all that...
Oh.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was... Oh, is that real? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Seen what coming? Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmare, I already sleep. But maybe in a nightmare I could... Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Is that even possible?
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand wraps around my... I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat. There. You see?
That wasn't sexy in the least. Scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day. Nightmare really seems... She thinks there's a much simpler... But I don't know who she is to talk. She just deals with it differently. It's not my please. Let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just... It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. Guess there's no point in hiding. You're the one I've hoped to see in my beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. You don't have to do that. I'm not exactly the most. For years, it's been just you and I here. And when I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Yes. Yes. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for. I've had my share of partners over the years. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had it. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to, but I don't know if I can keep this to. I know it's a lot to digest, so I'll give you some space to sleep tonight and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Yes. All right.
Thank you for considering. Sleep well tonight.
Oh, I will. Alrighty. Rumors. You walked in on Betty having an intimate conversation with someone who was a great listener. Yeah, who was that? Marisha Ray. Don't know who he is. Fred Tadashore, Miranda, Christina V, Dishy, Eric Bauza, Robbie Damon, Courtney Taylor, Ray Chase, Allie Hillis, Deborah Wilson, Mela Lee, Troy Baker, Mika Burton, I knew it. Wow. All right, y'all. I am going to leave this episode here, I believe, because my God, there's so much to this game. Oh man, I love it. Ooh, my heart's fluttering right now. Ooh. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.